And welcome to the Penguin Rundown. I'm Zach Humphreys.
And I'm Sean Seidler.
Penguins trying to go 3-2 against the MAC. They've already beat Toledo and Buffalo this year. Would be a great win at the Beagley Center Saturday night.
Yes, it would be. As part of ESPN's Bracket Buster, the Penguins are going to try to go against the MAC school again, try to get their record to 3-2 against the MAC on the year, and they've had some success against them. Let's see if they can get it done.
Let's go to the highlight. We'll pick it up here from the start. Ashton Ward getting a wide open look, and you cannot leave this man wide open. Number 20, he'll drain that with ease.
No, you can't leave Ashton Ward open on the perimeter, and you can't leave Vitas open on the perimeter either, because the Penguins will kill you there as he knocks down the three-pointer. 36-35 YSU. And on transition here, Vitas gets out on the break, takes it all the way up to the hole. Layup for the Penguins there. 41-46, Penguins down 5 in the first half.
The Lithuanian finger roll, as I like to call it. KP comes back. He can go inside, outside. Look at the little hesitation. He's going to be a special player. Only a freshman is Kendrick Perry.
Let's take you into the second half now, and Penguins are going to start the heat up offensively here. They're going to find Ergel inside. He jams it home. 53-52, YSU up 1.
Ashton Ward again. We saw it in the first half. Here it is again in the second half. Again, wide open in front of the home bench. Splish splash. I was taking a bath. Ash could hit that with ease again.
And here's Kendrick Perry here coming down on the offense for the Penguins. Shot clock seems to be running down here. He's going to do the pump fake, gets his man up in the air, draws the contact, throws it up, banks it home. 72-65 Penguins.
That's a Hail Mary full of grace shot. Nonetheless, it's worse 3. Here we go, and here's another nice play from Kendrick Perry. Getting out, watching the speed here, and then two-handed flush.
Throws it down, and the Penguins are going to wind out the clock here. They're going to go on to get this victory, 83-76. A great win for the Penguins at home.
It sure was. Ashton Ward added 23 points, 6 rebounds, had 6 three-pointers. Both teams shot an equal 51%. Vitas Olskis, Damian Ergel, 2 guys that have been helping out. Also with some good games there, Sean.
Yes, and we saw on the highlight Ashton Ward knock down a couple threes. You can't leave him wide open, as he's proven throughout the year he's going to knock those down every single time.
Now let's take a look at what's going on around the league. Cleveland State has reclaimed that top spot. They're 11-4 in Horizon League play, 23-6 overall, and a couple nice wins this weekend, this past Thursday, rather. Valparaiso up top still, 20-8, 12-4. I mean, where do you see this thing shaking up?
It's going to be real interesting to see down the stretch here as we each got 2 conference games left. You see Cleveland State and Valpo at 11-4, and it's crucial to get those 2 top seeds in the tournament because you get the byes to the semifinals. And we got Milwaukee, I believe is playing Cleveland State over the weekend. Let's see what they could do, and we might have a logjam at the top of the standings by the time it's all said and done.
And all of a sudden, you know, when it counts, Butler back up in those top 3 spots. They've been winning when they had to, and they're a team on the bubble. If they don't win the Horizon League tournament, who knows if the champions from last year will even make the big dance.
With all the experience they have, though, you got to like their chances in the tournament regardless of what seed they get.
Now let's take a look with women's basketball. We have 2 box scores for you. We'll start with Detroit, and this was just an ugly shooting performance for both teams. YSU only shot 25%. Detroit did a little bit better, and that's probably why they won, shooting 33%.
Also, Detroit got to the line a lot more than the Penguins did in this game. Another reason why Detroit was able to overcome YSU's 25% field goal shooting percentage. Not going to get it done in the Horizon League.
Yeah, what's amazing is it doesn't matter how many total points the Penguins score. Brandi Brown seems to always do her part. 24 points, 15 rebounds. Tiara Jones, not a lot of points, but did get double-figure rebounds with 10. As a team, Youngstown State took care of the basketball, just did not make a lot of shots, only 5 team turnovers in this one.
Yeah, that'll kill you every single time. Only 5 team turnovers, but once again, as we all know, 25% from the field, usually never going to get it done.
Penguins did have another game throughout the weekend, a team in Wright State who they've played tough the first time, and here again, they only lose by 3. They lost 3 last time. And Wright State's a good team in that league.
Yeah, they lost by 3 earlier in the season to Wright State. Another tough loss here for the Lady Penguins as they fall by 3 again. But they did rebound from their shooting. They got it up to 44%. Brandi Brown with another excellent 20-point game, working hard down low and on the glass. Yeah,
YSU hit a lot of shots from outside, too. 38% from three-point land, just not enough against Wright State. Baseball and softball are underway. Baseball 0-3. They lost 3 straight at East Carolina, and that's a team that's probably been out practicing a lot. And probably got a leg up already on the Penguins.
They have the benefit of the warmer weather down south a little bit there, but the Penguins did hold their own in the second game there. I believe they only lost 2-0, but it's going to be
1-0 actually.
1-0.
So, yeah, a lot to look forward to coming when it's time to play here in Northeast Ohio,
and
but that'll be in March.
With only 2 starters returning from the baseball team, it'll be interesting to see how a young team responds to Coach Pascal.
College of Charleston, that's where they'll be next, 25th to the 27th. And you can check out all those on not ESPN, on YSUsports.com. We'll have that. For softball, they're 1-3. They lost versus Elon. They split with Kent State. They lost both the games they played against Elon, and all those were at the Phoenix Lafayette Classic in North Carolina.
It was good to see the Lady Penguins get a nice win against a good MAC team over Kent State 6-5. They beat them on 8 innings, I believe.
As for softball, they'll be headed to NC Central tourney, 26th to the 27th. They'll play it against NC Central there. They'll play Delaware State along with Siena, and then South Carolina State as well. So a lot of different teams, different looks. That's good early on for softball.
Yeah, nice variety of teams from every different conference level. Will be a nice test for both the baseball teams and the softball teams this weekend.
Let's take a look at what else is coming up. February 23rd to the 26th are the Horizon League Swimming and Diving Championships for the Penguins. And then on February 24th, 7 p.m., men's basketball versus Green Bay. They welcome in a couple Wisconsin teams to close out their season, Sean.
And hopefully we could get some of the seniors on the men's team, send them out with a couple of nice home wins here to wrap up their careers at the Bigley Center. And then on February 25th through the 27th, the baseball team travels to the College of Charleston in West Virginia for a 3-game series.
Hopefully get some W's there.
And then on February 26th and the 27th, the Saturday, Sunday, softball plays in the NC Central tourney. They'll be playing the likes of NC Central, Delaware State, Siena, and South Carolina State.
And the softball team already with a W, hopefully a couple more throughout that stretch. February 26th to the 27th, Horizon League Track Indoor Championships. And, you know, that just makes you say, that's a bummer, because there was a possibility we were going to have it right here on this campus with the new Watts Center going up, but of course it's not yet ready. You can attribute that probably to Northeast Ohio's weather.
No doubt about that. And you can follow YSU Athletics on the web, www.ysusports.com, facebook.com/YSUsports, and Twitter @YSUsports.
For Zach Humphreys,
I'm Sean Seidler.
We'll see you next week on the Penguin Rundown.